And you know what that means. That's right, it's Thursday, and it's time for yet another edition of Sip and Snack. And I'll tell you right now, I'm sure if you listened to the Wednesday Wrestling Podcast last night, my apologies, I've been sick, and I am just getting over it. I think it was a 24-hour bug, and that's the reason why I look a little more disheveled than I usually do. That being said, we're going to try something that is completing something that I started back on June 4th of 2016. And on June 4th, I took on Black Label, Mountain Dew Black Label, and it was a drink that was dark berry. I said it was somewhat like, it's like a craft soda, maybe like a harder version of a Mountain Dew Kickstart, but obviously without any alcohol. I use hard term, obviously, meaning a little bit more of a kick to it, pun not intended. And today, I found the other two. So, we're going to get to Black Label's brother and sister here. So, I'm going to guess that the green label right here. This is crafted with green apple kiwi. This is the one I'm least excited for. And then white label, which is crafted with tropical citrus. So yeah, so I have white and green, and it goes with the video we did in June of last year called Black. So, see if we can try to do this. I only do that to try to get the thumbnail. So I've got my nondescript taster glass here. Palette cleanser. I've got my glass here. I feel like I should make a Ron White reference when I pull this out. Don't know why, I just do. So we're going to start with the green label. It says Curiously Daring Dew. I see what you did there, Mountain Dew. 140 calories per can, 80 megs of sodium, 35 grams of carbohydrates, 35 grams of sugar, no protein, no fat, and see if there's anything else. Please recycle. I'm trying. So we're going to pop this open, see what it smells like to start with. Not what I expected it to smell like. So we're going to pour this in here. I can't really explain what it is. Like a limeade popsicle is what it smells like. I know that's definitely not what it is, but let's try it. Oh, oh. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Green. This, the Incredible Hulk would be very pleased right now. Bruce Banner would love this drink because look at all the carbonation here. You see it like floating around there. So let's see what it tastes like, shall we? I can smell the apple when I actually tip it back a little bit, so let's see what it tastes like out of the actual glass. Limeade popsicle. There's no other way to put it. That's what it smells like. That's what it tastes like. A lot better than I thought it would be. You let the apple taste until the very end. My hair and everything is going up. I feel like Rockadoodle. Let's try it out of the... See, what happened last time when I tried it out of the actual can, I could taste the Mountain Dew a little bit more instead of just the actual flavors, like the kiwi and apple in this case. Let's see what it tastes like when you drink it out of the can. It's like a bitter Mountain Dew. It's not bad. I'd drink it again. I mean, I never thought I'd say it when I see the words kiwi and apple. But just like with LeFou's Brew, I guess you could say that sometimes apple is something I can take to. Not very often, but sometimes. And we're going to move to our next one, which is Mysteriously Exotic Dew. This is white label, crafted tropical citrus. 70 megs of sodium. It's got no fat, no protein, 35 sugar, and 36 carbohydrates. Low sodium, 140 calories per can, so you get more calories. Actually, no more calories in this. 16-ounce can here. See if there's any differences. There's not many differences here. There's 10 ounces less sodium in the white label versus the green label, and there is literally 1 gram of carbohydrates more in the white label than the green label. So let's see what it tastes like, shall we? Pop it open. Citrus, to me, jumps immediately to orange. Citrus, I'm starting to realize, to most people, is pineapple. I don't like pineapple at all. Let me see what's actually in this. It does not say. White grape juice concentrate. Yeah, it totally doesn't tell me what it is. Let's see what it's actually in this glass, shall we? It's white. So, see what it tastes like. That's the most I've tasted of the Mountain Dew. It's like a pineapple Mountain Dew, that's what it tastes like. Yeah. I will say the Mountain Dew, like I said here, if you want to actually taste Mountain Dew in your label drinks, this is the one I think that actually tastes the most like Mountain Dew. Like if, obviously there's not a quote-unquote Coke Freestyle for Pepsi. They have Spire, but Spire is not exactly the same concept because basically they have, you have one soda and then you have various like flavor shots. And it's not exactly the same as Coke Freestyle. If there was a pineapple Mountain Dew, which I'm sure either has been, whether it's defunct or if it's never came out before, that's what that is. It's okay. It's not terrible. It's not great either. So just try it out of the can. Oh, God, it's better out of the glass than out of the can. That is the most bitter tasting thing I've had in my system in a long time. Ugh. So, in retrospect, we have the green label, which is the green apple kiwi, which I actually do recommend. Then we have the white label, which is the crafted tropical citrus, which I don't recommend, which is weird because I like tropical things and citrus things, but starting to realize citrus doesn't always mean orange. It means mostly pineapple and other like island flavors that I totally would not be down with normally. So yeah, that's your video for today. I'll give you a quick programming note. AJ will be back tomorrow with the second episode of AJ's television reviews on the new season of Fargo. And on top of that, a Saturday, Ashley returns with a sip and snack, so that's going to be coming your way. Sunday, of course, will be maybe another sip and snack. Guess we'll find out. AJ was going to provide some movie reviews and some verses this week. Some things have come up, unfortunately unable to do so, so unless something comes out of the blue out of nowhere, probably not going to be getting more than one AJ content. In that case, you will probably get another sip and snack on Sunday. Sunday night, of course, being the WWE Payback Popcast, exclusively after the show's over. Gaming with Ash is going to be returning this week, and of course you have the Raw Popcast, 11:15-ish p.m. on Monday, and of course the Wednesday Wrestling Podcast, 9 o'clock. Thursday, back here for more Sip and Snack, and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will be Fargo, Episode 3 of AJ's television reviews, and then we're going to have AJ's movie reviews, and then Versus somewhere in those time frame. As we roll into May, my God, it's almost May already. It's crazy. So, that being said, if you like what you're seeing, tell your friends about them, leave a comment, do subscribe, help spread the word about Popcast Network. If you haven't yet, go to Facebook, take a moment, click like on our Facebook fan page. Boop. It's Popcast Network, or SirOwenDisney and Popcast Network. You want to look for it manually. On Twitter, you can find us at Popcast Network, or at SirOwenDisney in my case. And we have Zazzle merch available if you want to pick some of that up, or we have some new stuff coming in the near future. And of course, we have a Patreon if you'd like to really show support. All this available at Popcast Network. And last but certainly not least, if you have a segment idea, want to do a sip and snack, or you have ideas you would like to see on Versus or AJ's movie reviews or anything under the umbrella of the Popcast Network, shoot me an email, SirOwenDisney@gmail.com. So in the meantime, I want to thank you guys and girls out there for watching, and until tomorrow, boys and girls, that's all I got to say about that.